Okay, so now we're going to do a brief overview of the program, what it includes, so I can help describe why I do the structure the way I do it. Um, After having been a psychologist for the last 30 years, there's things I noticed that were helpful for clients and things that weren't so helpful in that particular structure, which is why I started moving in the direction of coaching. I really feel that coaching provides a little bit of a structure that is more focused on people staying aware of what their goals are, what their results are that they want. And at this point, for me in the work with anxiety, I think that's a very important structure to have. So I've created a program that I feel gives people the best opportunity to get results. So this is the 9-week first level program, being exposed to the teachings and the practices and the tools in order to understand the map, right? And the map is simply the information that helps you go on this adventure and start to learn about anxiety. It doesn't mean it's the territory. It's like if I'm going to drive to Chicago from Santa Fe, I have a map and it shows me the roads I need to take. It doesn't show me what my experience is going to be on that drive. That's going to be up to me. Where I choose to stop, where I go eat, where I sleep, how I enjoy or don't enjoy the weather, what's fun, what's challenging, what's gorgeous about that drive. That is all going to be my personal experience. And this program is much the same. You will have a map. We have the structure of how the program is, and then we have the 9 steps of the Fearless Path program. How you experience that is going to be your adventure and personal to you. How you experience it, what buttons get pushed, what life happens in the middle of those 9 weeks, because life will happen, right? I've had people who have gotten pregnant in the middle of the program. I've had people who've had crises occur. I've had people lose their jobs in the middle of the program. And I just want to tell you that life is always going to keep coming at us, and we don't want it to mean that we let go of how important this program is for you. In fact, sometimes the more focused we are on creating change, the more life kind of unpredictable things start to happen. It's almost like, how bad do you want this? Like, or the car is going to have a little trouble, and then the dishwasher is going to break, or then, my son, something happens to him and I have to take him to the hospital. Like, there's always going to be things happening. But what I want to say to you is your plan to get the most out of this program means that life is still going to show up, and you get to, and I hope do decide, to continue to work this program to the best of your ability, because this is what helps make a difference. This is the program that helps create the eye of calm in the storm, because the storms always come, don't they? They're like the waves of the ocean. They never stop. And if we let the next big wave totally take us off our course, we may totally let go of how this opportune time is to make a difference for ourselves. And I want you to get everything you need in this program to help you move forward. So my invitation is for you to notice that life is going to keep happening. And how do you keep coming back for you to this focus again and again? Okay? Because that's part of the map, is we keep coming back and going, where am I? Oh, I'm at this town, and now I can see where I am, and I got to get to the next town so I can get gas, right? We want to stay on the map. And then we know that the experience is what matters. How you take time to digest the information, how you take time to do the practices is what really matters. Because I may describe my experience of a practice, say when we do the weekly calls, and you may experience it very differently. And that's appropriate because your experience is what matters for you. I can only know my experience and what other people have shared, but the point is your experience is what's going to continue to support you and grow you towards this life without anxiety running you. Okay? So we have these training videos. This is an important aspect for you to get the information that you need. Then you will have the Facebook secret private group, which is only for people who are currently in the 9-week program. And in this program, people will be coming in at new times because as soon as people find me, I don't want them to have to wait. I want them to be able to come right into that 9-week program and get started. We'll have a certain cutoff point so that we only have new people coming in for about 3 weeks, and then it will close so that there can be some continuity in the group. So we have the Facebook group, and I'm going to go into that in the next video about kind of what the protocols of that are, but let me continue with the overview. So you have on the Facebook group, it is about coaching. It is about asking me for what you need and want. And primarily, I would say I'm most available on that between 9 and 6 every day. Weekends, I may not be as present, but I will always come back and check in at least once a day unless I'm out of town and I'm like without service, in which case I would notify and post that on the Facebook. But the point is that that's coaching and your ability to have availability to me every day, pretty much every day. Okay, then you will have 3 one-to-one sessions with me, face-to-face, like here on the Zoom. And I will be posting every week my available times, and you will have 3 one-to-ones over the 9-week period. So that will be up to you to make sure you get that scheduled. Then we have, what else do we have? You can have 1 SOS text with me. That means you'll have my cell as an SOS, like 1 emergency, 15 minute call if you're in a crisis situation where you're like, oh my gosh, here's this opportunity. This is the times I always get stuck. And you'll have that 1 SOS to use with me before the end of the 9 weeks. Okay. And then we have the training videos. And what comes also with this course is at the end of the 9 weeks, I will be having 3-day live events. And you will be able to come to the closest one. And if you absolutely can't come to that closest one, you could probably come to the next one that's scheduled. But they'll pretty much be probably 3 live events throughout the year. And you are included for free in one as part of this program. And that is here in Santa Fe, New Mexico, here at my home where I have a space to do the retreats, where we will be jumping into more detailed work with the program and being able to meet people live and experience the support of that community and get a lot of good stuff. There's little extra goodies that come with that. So that's pretty much the structure of the course. If, like I said, life events occur where you feel like I cannot continue because this life event is happening, I'm going to let you know that it's you have still paid for the course, and I would like you to come back and continue the course in whatever way you can. The weekly calls are recorded. We can record the one-to-ones, and I can make those available to you, that your private sessions are. And the training videos are also available, as well as the Facebook until the 9 weeks are up. So there's not really going to be space for you to say, well, I just can't come, so I'm not coming, and therefore I want a refund or I want to cancel. This program is set up for people to get results and to participate fully. And so we don't do refunds. We don't allow people to cancel and not, continue to cover the cost of the session, because this is about committing for you, right? Committing to yourself and what you want as your results. And so I have found that the best way to do that for people to get the best results, is to hold you accountable for choosing to be in this program and doing your best. I'm here to be your coach, okay? I'm not here to be your mom and, say it's okay, no, it's fine. No, it's not, because I want to hold you to your highest capability so that you continue to grow to be your best self, okay? That's what I'm here for. Coaching is about becoming your best self, because somebody is holding you accountable with love and compassion and firmness so that you show up. So that's what I'm here for. All right. Thank you so much. On to the next.